Hello everybody, welcome back. This is FriendlyGamer117. We're resuming our Let's Play Dragon Age playthrough. So we got a job from Duncan to go to the tower and light a fire. We're going to be watching the fight, and once the fight happens we're going to be lighting a fire. Basically letting Terran Loghain's men know that it's time to attack with his men while the Grey Wardens are also out fighting the darkspawn. So we're gonna go ahead. They said we don't have long, so we gotta get moving. So we're gonna go ahead to the tower. Oh, and there's oh, of course it's raining all of a sudden. That's not ominous at all. So this must be the battle. I guess we really didn't have close to an hour, because we only got like a minute.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
Yeah, so we really didn't have that much time, and I feel like they should have told us to go sooner. It looks like here's the darkspawn horde. I'm gonna be quiet for the cutscene.
Let's cross the bridge.
Alright, let's cross the bridge. Being a Grey Warden is not easy, but I'm going to be a hero. Whoa. Sorry. Try to stay on this side of the... Oh! Is that gonna hit? That's gonna hit. Oh, oof. Sorry guys. I'm just a great dodger. Well, we just gotta light the tower, and then we'll be heroes.
Make it help us. They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Okay, so the guard ran off. So I have Fenway, Alistair, and the mage, and he has flaming weapons. So, okay, he doesn't have a healing spell, which stinks. You know, actually, I want to start out. I think I'm our only ranged guy. So, alright, we gotta rush in then because there's other guards to save. So I want to get people involved. Uh-oh. Ow. Alright, good. Fenway, get him. I'll shoot him in the back. that guy. Oh, so yeah. I think if we act quick enough, we can save some guards, because I hope so at least. So let's see if we can act quick enough to save any, because then they can help us further on. And okay, it looks like we didn't save any of the guards originally. Hopefully there's a few more guards to save. Alistair's taking a lot of damage. That's not good, since he's kind of our guy's supposed to be taking all the damage. The other guy's a mage, me and the dog. I don't know how much health the dog actually has. I guess I should loot these bodies. Money, money. I need that. Health potion, venom. That sounds good. Alright, let's see. There might be more fights. Oh, yep, okay. So let's see if we can save this guard right in front of me. Okay, good. So we drew. Oh man, I'm surrounded. Now let's see if we can save me. Okay, good. So we saved that one guard. He's gonna give us some cover from fire. Oh, guys, save me. Why is everyone going after me? Okay, good. So we saved that one guard. That's worth it. Okay, they're going after Alistair, going after my dog. Which realistically, both of them are fine. They can take a hit. Alright, so get some backstabs on this guy. I really wish our mage had a healing spell. Ooh, okay. Everyone go after this guy. I really wish we had a mage for a healing spell. Well, this guy turns and hits me, I'm dead. Okay. Oh, I cut his head off. Gruesome. Okay, so out of all the guards out here, we managed to save that one guy down there. I think. Yep, he's still alive. Okay, so not doing great, but I'm kind of new to being a Grey Warden, so I feel like this is more Alistair's fault than Steve's. And that's the way I feel like everyone's going to see it, because I'm going to be the one telling the story. So, looks like we're at the tower. Looks like this wasn't the thing that was hit. What I do want to do is I want to level up, because I don't want to die. I did look into it. I don't need to use strength. I can use cunning for my strength bonus at some point. So I'm going to put a point in cunning, point in constitution, and another one in dexterity. I think every level I'll take one in dex. So combat movement is passive. This lets me, it's easier for me to get around people so I can backstab easier. This is an ability. I just want to see what these things do. So this one I'm more likely to get critical hits. Oh yep, so if cunning is greater than strength, sharpness of mind lets me use cunning. It's okay, so this will be good, but I don't get it to level 8. This is good now. This is good now. Let me look at these. Dual weapon sweep. That looks good. So none of these, I want to see if any of these look good. Those archery stuff looks good. I think I'm going to get this, though, right now. It's extremely skilled at wielding weapon, giving bonus to attack and defense, which just passively is good. I feel like I'm more likely to get that than I am the backstab, so I'm going to get that now. And I'm level 5, so in 3 more levels I can get the cunning bonus, which will be helpful just to have, because realistically I'm not very strong, and I'm not planning on dumping a lot of points there. Oh, I thought that was moving. But I'm going to switch to my arrows for most of it. See what I do. Oh, trap. Let me disarm it. There we go. Oh, gosh. Great. Alright, so there's obviously... I know I sort of use my bow. I'm going to try to get behind this guy. Do some sneaky sneak backstabs. See if I can take someone out early. Oh, looks like I'm not going to be able to. So I'm going to have... So you can pause the game, see what this works. So I'm going to have Fenway go after the magic user, Alistair's gonna also go after the magic user. I want the mage to go after... I'm fighting someone. What is he doing? I want him to go after the guy I'm fighting. Okay. So that saves me. I can try to backstab this guy a little. Nope. Okay, Alistair's almost down, but he's okay. Okay, we made it. Yeah, if you look, Alistair's health's low, my health's not great. Our mage, he burned up all his spells so quick, which is great if he can take them out, but if he's not taking people out, if he goes down, we're going to lose the fire on our weapons. I think I'm going to try to use my bow mostly, but if I can try to get behind, you know, a couple stragglers, I think it'll be worth it to be able to get behind people. We'll go this way. I'm going to check. For now, I haven't heard anything yet. I mean, I'm kind of recording these, you know, just after the first one went up, so I haven't heard comments. People want me to explore more, so in the meantime, I'm going to explore more. Yeah, so I'm going to... Oh, this guy got right in front of me. Took him out. Let's get in the room. Oh, okay. Really, guys? This is kind of unfair. Stun this guy. I'm gonna run away and shoot him. Ugh. No one's behind me, at least. But I feel like I kind of need help. No one's free. Okay, there we go. I just have to hold my own. Okay, good. Now we have to protect our mage. Okay. Whew, look at that. We are doing great. We are... Oh, we're still in the fight. That's my bad. So I need to find a way... Alistair has abilities that makes him look like a bigger threat, which means they'll go after him more, which I want, but then I also need to make sure I give him the best armor and a lot of health, because it's not going to do me any good if he gets put down, and then it's going to be 3-on-1. No one seems to be going after Fenway much, so maybe off screen I'll do it another time, but I might set it where Fenway's more likely to attack the person I'm attacking. That might just be beneficial. I think this is just the hallway. Yep. Okay. So let's open the door. Of course. You see that mage uses spells really quick, which is fine to take that one guy out, but I feel like he could have did a little more use without it. Alright, let's backstab a little. So I don't think there's guards in the tower. The guy said they're all kind of dead, which stinks, but it would have been nice to have someone else saved. Plus, someone else they can attack besides me. Steve's not necessarily the bravest person. He's only been a Grey Warden for an hour? Maybe 2? It's not like he's very successful. Well, we cleared out the first floor. Let's move on to the second. What could possibly go wrong?
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
I mean, Alistair, you can try to tell them they're not in the right spot.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Alright, so we gotta make sure we're doing our job so we can save our Grey Warden brethren. Mostly Duncan. I don't really care too much about the others, because I haven't met them. And Davith, the only cool one, is dead, besides Duncan and Alistair. Davith was the cool one. Oh, great. More enemies. So, but I think part of the problem is I'm always the one opening the doors, which means I'm the one who's likely getting hit. But I don't want to play as Alistair and have him open all the doors, because that also seems weird. You know, I'm playing Steve. It'd be weird if I'm not being Steve. But there's our... I don't know. I mean, it'd feel weird if I say... We'll try it quick. Alistair, open this door. Alright, now you're in combat. Now I'll switch to Steve. No, that just seems weird. Maybe I'll do it if I'm doing a lot worse than I am. But right now, Still in early beginning of the game. So, right now, looks like it'll be fine. Oh. Looks... Oh, this is a pile of bodies. I was like, oh, at least they're nice and warm by a campfire. They're burning bodies. Yeah, I was really excited. Like, oh man, these guys are gonna... At least they were warm when they died. Now I feel foolish. Oh. Let's shoot a ballista at these guys. Ping. Ping. Didn't work. Well, dirty fight. Stun this guy. Poke. 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 Oh man, a lot more guys than I thought. Alright, I'm gonna go for this straggler, since I think that's kind of where I do the most benefit. Because if I can take out, one person, they can focus on the rest. But at least one less person fighting the group. I don't know what this guy's doing. That mage, but I do like having the fire weapons. I definitely think that's definitely a plus. I don't know if it applies to my bow. No, of course. Okay, nice. I was able to get one. Oh, not quite behind for backstab. Yeah, so I guess that opportunity to have a wider backstab range would be beneficial. Especially since it, some of my backstabs hit more often, and they do significantly more damage per hit. And they look cooler. Yeah, so maybe my next thing will be picking the ability. I say this now, but by the time I do it, I'll forget. But as of now, my plan is to get that ability where more likely to get backstabs. At least these guys have a lot of money, which is good because we don't have a lot of money. Okay, third floor. We're clearing this place really quick. This might actually end up being a quick episode since I was only planning on doing the tower. I thought it'd be a lot longer than this. Well, there might only be 3 floors. I don't remember. It's been a year since I've played, so I remember the tower. I remember there were floors you fight through.
They just crop up everywhere, don't they?
They don't see me. Oh, never mind. Now they do. Of course. Pew! Okay. Well, not good for anyone. This guy looks like he's not doing anything. That's no good. So maybe I can take one guy out before the fight. Oh man, they get so much health. Doing 20 damage to him. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna help Alistair. This guy kick. Okay. So we haven't really had that many close calls, which I'm excited for. We've had a lot of not good times, but in terms of close calls, there hasn't been anything too bad. I want to look at something quick. So Fenway has abilities, Growl, and it makes them have lower defense. That's their only ability. So lower defense. Alistair has some cool ones. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go for boss. Cage release, sure. Ooh, bunch of Fenways everywhere. Good. Fenways, help me take out the boss. Oh man, that guy wasn't stunned at all. Stunned like 2 minutes. What a crazy nutface. I can get behind. I want to save the dogs. Yeah, you get them, Fenway. They're all Fenway to me, so. Okay, took down the boss. Good. Dogs are alive. That makes me feel. Oh, good. Mine's on fire. So that makes me feel good that I kind of didn't. It just kind of popped up. I didn't really even see it. Oh, that's sad. But it's good knowing now we have some dog allies since I wasn't able to save any guards. At least I was able to. I saved 1 guard and 5 dogs. Kind of important. Been doing a lot for my team. Okay, so according to my map, I sent someone in this room. I'm gonna charge! Of course, it's more than one. I take out the archer guy, and you guys get the sword guy. Oh man, doing good. I'm a pro at this game. Look at this. Pew pew! Oh, okay, well that... I feel like that was just me bragging, so... Get behind... Very good. Yeah, so if Alistair can draw the things, because he actually can take hits, then I can get behind. So basically, having a warrior is good, a mage is good, a rogue is good. I don't know if my because you can carry 4 people, I know you get other people. I don't know if I want my 4th person to be my dog. I don't know if I want it to be maybe another warrior to kind of keep more pressure off me. Another rogue, which, you know, rogues are good at taking out single targets quickly. Another mage. I'm gonna have to think about it, but one of each definitely. And then my last one, I don't know if I don't know if I want Fenway or if I want a different one, but we'll cross that bridge. Maybe we'll just go by who seems interesting. And and you know, if people get attached to certain companions, you know, they can say if they want who they want to see. I know obviously Alistair is someone who's with us, but if people don't like Alistair and they want me to switch out Alistair for someone later, that's always something we can do, depending on what people like. Oh, okay, I'll take big guy. Okay, well I guess everyone's taking big guy. Okay, I don't think everyone needs that one guy. Ah, man. Oh good, Fenway leveled up. Super strong now. So Fenway hasn't been taking a lot of hits, so I wonder if I should put more points in Constitution, or if I should put some more points in Strength. But I do like that I've been able to unlock most of these things, and I think that's because, find me, when I leveled up, I've taken 2 points in picking locks. I do think that's kind of been helping, which is nice because it's just 1 extra experience, and 2, it's just nice to have that. Okay, I'm going to put 2 points in Constitution. You don't really need magic, you don't really need willpower. Let's see. Dexterity makes you more likely to hit and less likely to get hit, but strength is actual damage. And you're not really getting hit, Fenway, so I'm going to give you a little more strength. And you don't get a skill point right now. Okay, top floor. So that's definitely not what I would want to see. Nicely has a nice skull. Okay. New plan. Don't die. Okay. Why is he going after me? Or maybe if he goes after me, everyone else can get some hits off. I don't think they know we're in combat because they're just also moving. So let me... Okay. I'll try to... Okay, good. I stunned him. Guys, we're in combat. Yeah, I don't think people were aware of it. They were all just thinking we're having fun. Okay, so let me switch to Alistair. He should probably heal. Oh god. Okay. So Alistair's down. And Fenway's taking a... Oh, jeez. Okay. This is not a good fight. Actually, you know what, Fenway, you should heal quick. Oh, no. I want Fenway to heal before Fenway gets hit. Too late. I don't... Okay. This is not good. Okay, that guy's gonna... Oh, great. It's up to the brand new Grey Warden. Oh! Stun him. Yeah! Whew. I just gotta do that. Oh man, he doesn't even get stunned for... He gets stunned for like 2 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna think of an idea. Kick him in the legs. Okay, that didn't really work out well for me. I'm gonna shut that off. That's not gonna be helpful. Stun him. And stabby stab.
Shall be done.
Oh, oof, okay. Well, that's not great. Okay, I'm gonna think of an idea. I'm gonna kick him. Yeah, 5 damage. Gonna heal. And then I'm gonna think of a new plan. This would be great if, you know, Alistair or the mage or Fenway was still up. So I can grip on their bodies. Okay, stun him again. I'm just gonna have to backstab really quick. Nope, okay, I can't even get a backstab in. Ah, we're so close.
Come, let us end this.
Okay, he just has to keep missing. I'm super agile. Oh my god, I didn't think that'd even work. Ooh. Oh good, everyone get... Oh, my weapons are going to be on fire at the last second now. That's actually really cool that he got up just to give me flaming weapons. Oh, thanks for joining me. I'm going to loot these bodies now.
I shall do it. Let's get it quickly before it's too late.
I know we're in a rush, but after that fight, I kind of feel like I deserve to loot the room. Deep mushroom. I don't really know what those are for. Necklace. Okay. Let's, light the tower, save the day.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Well, I kind of thought that he was going to be helping. So the fact that he didn't, that kind of stinks, because we kind of went through all that trouble now for nothing. Ooh, there's Duncan. Oh, the king's doing pretty good too. Ugh. Well, I think he just broke his back. Duncan, you should probably, you know, teleport out of there or something. Okay, so the king's dead. Duncan's really hurt. It looks like we basically lost. Basically, as soon as Duncan's out of the fight, we lose. Okay, he sees that we asked for help and none came. Oh, great. Now I got shot. I just want everyone to know I was kind of a badass in that final fight. Plus, the mage got up in time to give me flaming weapons. Which was cool. Oh, hello.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
What happened?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you.
Ooh,
Do you
achievement.
not remember?
I forget to shut those off. So what happened to... I guess she rescued me from the tower?
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
I guess what happened to the Grey Wardens and the King? I mean, I guess they're massacred. Well, I guess you mean Alistair.
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
I guess how bad are my injuries? I know I shot with some arrows.
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
I don't really need to ask her questions now. Oh, actually, how's Alistair doing?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Very unkind, no. Thanks for helping. I mean, realistically, her and her mom saved my life.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Alright, I'll go.
I will stay and make something to eat.
This is a chest. Don't mind me, I'm just looting your stuff. Oh, another chest, don't mind me.
Impossible.
Oh, of course.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm fine. I appreciate your concern, Alistair.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
I guess... Why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Yeah, thanks to Loghain, we're not united.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
So we should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Kaelin already summoned them. They'll come if they can, but I expect Loghain has already taken steps to stop them. We must assume they won't arrive in time.
So what exactly is the Archdemon?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
So, I mean, why are you gonna fight? Help us?
Me, I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Well, do you think he'd believe us over the Terran?
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
I mean, everyone will know that this is a big deal.
You could wait for the archdemon to make its appearance. I imagine that might be convincing.
It's been centuries since the last blight. Nobody will take it seriously until it's too late.
Well, I mean, we have those treaties that people are going to help us.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
I doubt it's going to be that easy, but why not?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
I'm just going to say thank you. I don't want to push our luck.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Yeah, sure, that's a great idea. We could use a mage.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
She won't come to harm with us.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Yeah, I want you to speak your mind. It'd be weird if you don't.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Alright, let's just get going.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Alright, I'm gonna end this episode here, so thank you very much for watching. This is Friendly Gamer 117, signing off.